It was a clear, freezing morning in Florida. January 28, 1986. The skies above Cape Canaveral were crisp and cloudless. Spectators, bundled in coats and scarves, lined the Kennedy Space Center, shivering not just from the cold, but from the thrill of history about to be made. This wasn't just another shuttle launch. Today, the Challenger would carry the first civilian schoolteacher into space. Her name was Christa McAuliffe, 37-year-old high school social studies teacher from New Hampshire. She was chosen from over 11,000 applicants for NASA's Teacher in Space program. She was a symbol of inspiration for millions of students. "I touch the future I teach," she had famously said. The plan was for Christa to teach 2 live lessons from orbit. Alongside Christa were 6 experienced astronauts: Commander Francis Dick Scobie, pilot Michael J. Smith, physicist Ronald McNair, engineer Judith Resnick, test pilot Ellison Onizuka, and payload specialist Gregory Jarvis. They were scientists, pioneers, and heroes. Despite record low temperatures, the decision was made: go for launch. Unknown to the public, engineers from Morton Thiokol, the company that built the shuttle's solid rocket boosters, had warned NASA hours earlier. They feared the O-ring seals could fail in the cold. Their concerns were overruled. At 11:38 a.m., the countdown hit 0. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, ... The Challenger roared into the sky, leaving a pillar of fire and smoke. Everything seemed normal. The shuttle climbed higher, faster. "Challenger, go at throttle up." "Roger, go at throttle up." Then, 73 seconds after liftoff, disaster struck. Suddenly, a massive fireball erupted. The Challenger was torn apart in midair. Live on national television, in front of millions of viewers, school children, families, news anchors, the shuttle disintegrated. On the ground, all you could see were 2 white smoke trails curling away from the explosion as the solid rocket boosters flew on, uncontrolled. The silence was deafening. In mission control, voices fell quiet. In classrooms, teachers scrambled to turn off the TVs. The official voice from NASA tried to remain calm. Obviously a major malfunction, ... but everyone knew the Challenger was gone. The investigation revealed what engineers had feared. The cold had caused the O-rings to fail. Hot gas escaped the right booster and ignited the external fuel tank. The entire disaster was preventable. NASA had been warned but had prioritized its schedule. The Challenger disaster grounded the shuttle program for nearly 3 years, forcing a complete overhaul of NASA's safety culture. The legacy of the crew lives on in the schools, scholarships, and science centers named in their honor. Christa McAuliffe never got to teach from space, but she inspired a generation to look up, ask questions, and never stop dreaming. As President Reagan said in his eulogy, "They slipped the surly bonds of Earth to touch the face of God." Challenger didn't just explode in the sky, exploded across every heart that day. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please consider liking and subscribing for more moments that changed our world.